Hey there, Aries. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff today. And if your sun, moon, or rising sign is Aries, this reading is for you. And if this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but means the world to me. So this week, we are going to start off with a couple of Work Your Light Oracle cards, going into tarot, wrapping everything up with an alchemy of the spirit. Get grounded, Aries. Empaths, highly sensitives, you need to connect to nature. Get outside, take a walk. I know where I am, it is getting colder, so it's going to be harder to go outside and take your socks and shoes off, but sometimes it has to happen. And no, I guess if you had a question, the answer is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. You had a question in mind? Hopefully that means something to somebody. And let's jump into tarot. Spirit guides, come hang out with Aries and myself for this reading. Please guide my hands and my heart so that, oh my gosh, cards are jumping. We got jumpers. Knight of Pentacles to start with. I guess spirits are here. With the Six of Cups. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles with Death. The Hermit with the Ten of Wands. And the Queen of Wands with Strength. Look at you, you little rock star. Okay, let's talk, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. Well, you've been patient. Your world has been pretty routine, hasn't it? That Knight of Pentacles is telling me you have been very cautious, but realistic at the same time, okay? You're incredibly hardworking, but things are really in perspective, okay? You know that if you just started a new job, yeah, keep your head high and hope for that big sale right out of the gates. But if you are the Knight of Pentacles, you are being realistic, saying, okay, you know what, let me have my first sale be a couple bucks. Then the next one's going to be double that. That's a more realistic approach if you are learning something new. So the other thing the Knight of Pentacles brings to the table is unexpected income. What's going on? You know, are you going to get a surprise phone call and that friend who owed you $200 wants to make good? Is it going to be a surprise tax return that, you know, they redid your taxes and guess what? They took too much. There could be so many different ways unexpected income can pop into your world. And we also have the Six of Cups with this current energy. This is a card of nostalgia, but it's also a card of generosity. This is a card telling me that you might be thinking about your childhood, the good old days right now, or you're thinking about your children. But with that Knight of Pentacles, that realistic approach, the Six of Cups is telling you, yeah, be realistic, but let's play a little bit. Let's have a little fun. It doesn't always have to be so routine. So, you know, let's dot those I's and cross those T's kind of energy. So, Spirit Guides, why do we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here for Aries this week? Because we have the Ace of Swords. You're going to have a breakthrough. There's something coming at you that, and maybe it was simply that you need to have more fun in life. Because with that Knight of Pentacles, again, you are being patient, you're being routine, but you're being cautious, it's almost stubborn. You are incredibly dedicated to whatever you're working on. And the Six of Cups is here to say, but where's the fun? How come you're not having fun doing this? Or they're saying, make room for fun. Okay, because you're going to have this aha moment. You're going to have this moment of clarity. And it's really going to open your eyes. The Ace of Swords could also be new plans. Are you setting up plans for whatever you could possibly want that's brand new to you. So let's move on to position 2. This is possible challenges, if any. We're starting off with the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is a card of financial stability. This is budgeting, okay? But when that energy gets to be too much, it kind of flips the script into hoarding and too much control. Because we also have the Death card here. Now, the Death card is telling me that something in you, a part of you, needs to be let go of in order to make room for something new coming in. The Death card actually is a card of new beginnings, but it's also a card of letting go. So if your Four of Pentacles energy is more of a control issue, then the Death card is here to say, it's time to let that go. You can't be so controlling. Because when you try to control every aspect, when you're working on financial stability, what happens when Spirit wants you to take a left, but you, in your controlling ways, say, no, damn it, I know it's over here to the right. When you let go of the control, that's when the beauty happens. That's when the magic can actually take over your life. So Spirit guides, why do we have Four of Pentacles and the Death card here for Aries? Because we have the Nine of Cups. They want you to release your control. Let that controlling part of you go. Because the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, Aries. Spirit wants you to chill out, let go of the control. And once that happens, it's going to make room for fulfillment. It's going to make room for you to be able to realize your dreams. Yeah, this is all, you have to release that control to be happy. Let's move on to position 3. Position 3 is advice from Spirit. We're starting off with the Hermit. The Hermit is all about soul searching. So Spirit wants you to really look within. What is it that you want? You were trying so hard to control the situation over here, but once you release the control, get rid of it completely, let it go. Your wishes and dreams, you're starting to realize them because they can come true. So the Hermit's here to say, what are those dreams? What are those dreams, Aries? Because the Ten of Wands is also here. And the Ten of Wands tells me that you've been pushing really, really, really hard, okay? And life might seem a little bit tougher than usual right now. So again, look within. You already have the answers. Spirit guide, why do we have the Hermit and the Ten of Wands here for Aries this week? Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, this is good news coming in. This is a new job offer coming in for you. The Page is all about opportunities that are going to increase your income. Okay, so when the Page of Pentacles comes to the party, she's bringing opportunities to enrich your life, to make it more comfortable. She's bringing opportunities to trust more. She's actually bringing opportunities and a chance to make your dreams come true. So over here, we are realizing our dreams. Then we're going to do some soul searching and really fine tune what we want in life, because the Page of Pentacles is here to deliver on those dreams. So don't get lost in the fact that life is tougher than usual right now. It's not going to be forever. Moving on to position 4. This is what I like to see. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is your possible outcome, or one of the cards for possible outcome. But the Queen of Wands energy, man, this is confidence. You get your boost back, your love for life. This is so enthusiastic. She is loyal. She's magnetic. You have this amazing, attractive quality. Like people can't get enough of you, Aries. They want to just be in the same room with you so they could possibly soak up a tiny bit of your energy. That is how powerful you are going to be to the rest of the world by the end of the week. The Queen of Wands, she is self assured. She has absolutely contagious energy. The Queen does what the Queen wants when she wants. And that leads us to the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is all about tapping into your inner strength. This is courage. This is telling you to be brave, okay? Again, the Queen of Wands and the Strength card are two peas in a pod. So with the Queen of Wands, you're going to be courageous. You're going to be confident. And Strength is here to say, oh yeah, baby, let's be brave. Let's do this. So again, you're going to have one heck of an ending to this week. That Strength card, overcoming self-doubt. That Strength card is going to push you further into that Queen of Wands energy. And people are just going to want to be around you to soak it up. They're going to watch you in awe. You are the one that's going to turn everyone's head when you walk into a room. God. Ace of Pentacles. That strength, that courage, the bravery that's going to come out with this energy is going to be incredibly prosperous. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of manifestation. This is an offer or a gift or an opportunity being handed to you. But I think in order for you to be ready for this gift, we really need to tap into our courage. We really need to be brave this week. So hang in there. Something spectacular is being manifested or given to you this week. Or the Ace of Pentacles could also be saying, now's the time to start something that's going to be wicked solid. Wicked. It's going to be incredibly solid. Okay, so plant those seeds now, and you're going to be amazed at what happens in a month, in 6 months, in a year from now. You're not going to recognize who you are if you go down this path, Aries. I am proud of you. So let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit and figure out where Spirit's going to wrap all of this up for us. Okay, Spirit guides. Oops, sorry. We have the Crown. So the Crown is all about a sign of success and achievement. Telling you, Aries, you're going to rock this out this week. Make sure your intentions and expectations align with the goodness of your heart. The Golden Crown presents to you as a sign of success coming your way, and you deserve it. But to be ready to receive it, you need to find what success means to you. Right? We talked about this already. Success can be different things for each person, and sometimes you can get lost trying to achieve too many things without ever feeling fulfilled. And you can end up in a rat race of hoarding things or achieving titles without knowing where you are going in the first place. Or you can end up trying to please everyone but you. And no matter how much you climb, it may never be enough, and you spend your entire life chasing something you already had. To receive the blessings that are coming and that you deserve, make sure you ask for what you need in alignment with your heart and not based on the expectations that society imposes on you. So there you have it, Aries. If any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. Thank you so very much if you made it this far. I will see you next week for your weekly reading, and I hope you make it a good one.